Hi everybody. I'm again coming with another video because I have got so many DMs on Instagram asking me about how to pick a Christ campus. तो मुझे लगा कि मुझे एक बार आप लोगों से बात कर लेनी चाहिए because I can probably give you my opinions or my tips based on how I have made my decision, and probably that can help you guys as well, because I think a lot of people have asked the same kind of query. So I felt that it's definitely something that should be addressed, since I know the time for you to choose a campus is coming close by, and we don't have to waste more time thinking about how to make a decision. Many of you have already paid up, so I can quickly cover. A lot of students who have got into the Delhi NCR campus often have this query that what do we expect? What do you expect from the Delhi NCR campus? What do you expect from the Christ Central campus? What do you expect from Bannerghatta campus? What to expect from Yashwantpur, Lavasa, and so on and so forth. So coming down to the Central campus, definitely आप Central campus को किसी भी और campus से compare नहीं कर सकते. As somebody who studied there, I can tell you this again and again. It is a very different kind of a culture that you will be seeing in the Central campus, because it's a campus with multiple courses. It's in the center of the city, like it's mostly in the center. It's Hosur. So the location of the campus is very different from other campuses, right? The other campuses are off campuses, and they're off campuses as in not only off the off Bangalore, but also off the city limits, right? So Lavasa, Pune Lavasa campus is in Lavasa. Delhi NCR campus is in Ghaziabad. The Bannerghatta campus comes on the outskirts, and so does the Kengeri campus. So all of their other campuses are out of the city limits. They are not within the city. The only campus within the city limits is the Hosur campus. So definitely the things that you will find around the campus will be different. The campus culture will differ, because students from multiple courses are there in the Central campus, because there are a lot of courses in the Central campus. So the culture-wise difference, the location-wise difference will definitely be there. Apart from that, the course, the faculty is the same in all the campuses, because Christ tries to keep a balance when it comes to that. So when it comes to your education, you don't have to worry. When it comes to the kind of quality of education you will get, it will be good irrespective of whatever campus you are in. The fairly new campuses like the Delhi NCR campus and the Yashwantpur campus might take a little more time to make it exactly like the Central campus, because see, we have a lot of fests in the Central campus. For us to imbibe that Christ culture entirely, the new campuses will naturally take 1 or 2 years. I remember when the Delhi NCR campus started in the year 2019, there was absolutely nothing on the campus, and today it's almost at par with the Central campus in terms of the fest that we organize and all of that. But when you talk about the location, when you talk about the culture, when you talk about the kind of people on the campus, naturally it's going to differ, because it's a city which is different. But when it comes to choosing students, Christ always picks a very metropolitan culture. It's a very metropolitan culture that they believe in, so it's a very good mix of students that you will find on any one of the campuses that you go to. They will never pick a certain type of students. It's not like Delhi hai to sirf Delhi ke bachcho ko preference diya jayega. It's nothing like that. In fact, I know a lot of people who have got into the Bangalore campus who are from DU. And us people from the south, like we were placed in the Delhi campus. So it's really not based on that. There is a good mix, a good bunch. Yeah, of course, if the students prefer not to go there, then they will not take the seat up. But Christ never does that differentiation, that only a certain set of people will get a certain campus. So it is definitely a bunch. And if you've already studied in, say, the Bangalore campus, you might have a chance of going to another campus after that. So there are things like that which are definitely there. When it comes to choosing a campus, you need to keep in mind what you want from that campus. So keep in mind what you're looking for. If you're only looking for quality of education, faculty which is good, placements, then of course that is similar in all campuses. A lot of people have told me that the placements in the Bangalore campus are somehow better than the Delhi campus, and new placements come there and then the filtered ones come to Delhi NCR. I don't know how true it is, because every campus has their own placement cell, and the placement will be city specific, right? So you need to go to your placement cell, you need to give your names in the placement cell, and then it's according to that. So maybe fairly new campuses don't have that kind of network to immediately get you as good placements as you get in the Bangalore campus. So that could be something that is there. I can inquire that with the past students who've graduated and who got placed after campus, based on campus placements. But I know a lot of people from my batch who've got through campus placements, and they got a pretty recent job. So I'm talking from the perspective of clinical psychology, because I know about psychology. So yeah, I mean, how you pick a campus depends on what you're looking from the campus. If you're only looking at going outside and having a life outside college and all of that, then definitely the central campus should be your pick. If you're looking for a more culturally oriented thing, where trying to like have that kind of festing culture and a lot of that, then definitely the central campus is better for you, because the other campuses are fairly new and they're smaller campuses, so that kind of establishment is not there. Location wise also, I would say central campus. But if you're looking at the campuses which are a little smaller, more compact, and where education is also given a lot of importance, then all the campuses are good. Central campus, I felt at some point when I was studying that it's too overcrowded, so I couldn't deal with so many people. I was like, I'm not getting my my personal attention that I'm looking for from the course. So I definitely had that. Sometimes I felt I was lost in the crowd. But in the NCR campus, I could really bring that thing out. So that was definitely an advantage, because a fewer students always gives you more opportunity, because there'll be more opportunities for you. Can stand out in a crowd. So all of that worked in my favor. Apart from that, if you're looking at, always consider the location, like where whatever's more convenient to you, what is more economical, go for that. Yeah, that's really it. And economical wise, you just look at the city and you make your expenses, calculate your expenses that way. If it's Delhi, it's obviously going to be more expensive. Then would come Pune, then would come the Bangalore campuses, naturally, because it's city wise how the expenses would be. So calculate what is more economical for you, and then you take a decision. But one central theme that I can talk to you about is all the campuses will give you the same degree. You will get it from the same prestigious institute, that is Christ University, or under the same banner. All of that does not change. Anywhere you go, people are not going to see what campus you studied in. They're just going to see Christ University, and they're going to consider your application because the university is prestigious. So when that comes into play, then you don't have to worry at all. About this placements thing, I will still clarify and tell you, but I can tell you for now that there is a placement cell in each of the campuses. So I'm pretty sure that placements are different for every campus, but because I've heard this, I would like to clarify this as well, because I'm not sure. And yeah, apart from that, if there's any other queries, please reach out to me. When you're making a decision, keep these points into mind and then take a decision based on what you want to do. And anything else, please reach out to me and I'll be free to help. Thank you.